Hey everybody, David Alter here for Rink Toronto, presented by Bodog. Make a play at Canada's choice for free casino games, sports odds, and poker strategies. And tonight, the Toronto Maple Leafs are here in Dallas to take on the Stars at American Airlines Center. And of course, the feature matchup is whenever it's Dallas and Toronto, you got to talk about Jason Robertson and Nick Robertson. But Jason's the big story in this one. He's got an 18-game point streak and leads the NHL in goals with 23. Is certainly quite the clip. I don't think anyone would have put Jason Robertson in the lead for the Maurice Rocket Richard at this point of the season. But here he is. He's been on a bit of a heater. And Nick Robertson, the younger brother who plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs, will get a chance to kind of show him up again like he did earlier in the season in Toronto when he scored 2 goals, including the overtime winner, the only overtime victory for Toronto this season. Of course, Jason Robertson's not the only one who's got a point streak. Mitch Marner, of course, he set the record all alone at the top at 19 games with at least a point. That is a franchise record for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He is going for 20 again here tonight. He doesn't get it. No big deal. He's got his name in the record books for quite a while. It's going to be interesting to see if he can kind of keep the juice flowing for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Of course, the Toronto Maple Leafs will have a couple of new bodies in there. Semyon Der-Arguchintsev will make his NHL debut. He is a third-round pick in the 2018 draft. He actually played with Nick Robertson with the Peterborough Petes. SDA, as he is easier to be known and referred to as, just given the hyphenated name. He will make his NHL debut on the fourth line with Zach Aston-Reese and Pontus Holmberg, who he had spent some time with the Toronto Marlies earlier this season. Of course, SDA got the opportunity over guys like Alex Steeves, Nick Abruzzese, and Joey Anderson, who have all spent time with the Maple Leafs last season. Head coach Sheldon Keefe saying they looked at a lot of different reports about what they wanted SDA to improve on from last season to this season, and he has hit all of those marks. So it'll be interesting to see how he fits in. Conor Timmins will actually make his season debut with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He was acquired from the Arizona Coyotes on November 23rd, but there really hasn't been a space for him on the roster. And Mac Hollowell was on fire in the third pair right-handed shot spot where Conor Timmins would actually go in. He's going to skate alongside Victor Mete. The two played together on a defense pair at the 2018 World Junior Hockey Championships. Both Conor Timmins and SCA not only making their debut, they'll be on the second power play unit as well. So Sheldon Keefe looking for some upside. The Dallas Stars are going to go with Jake Ottinger in goal. Been pretty good, although he did give up 4 goals in his last game, has given up 4 goals in at least 3 of his last 4 starts. And so it'll be him versus Matt Murray who will tend the goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Myself and Rob Wong will have your post-game show. Make sure you rate and subscribe on all your favorite podcast platforms to Rink Toronto, Canada's choice for free casino games, poker tips, and sports odds. Rink Toronto, pre-game, post-game, every game.